Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Pam's Treasures. Tonight I have a little video for you on a new junk journal that I just finished, and I'm kind of excited about it, so I thought I wanted to share it with you. So first of all, I named it Bloom. As you'll see once we get inside, I did put lace on the spine with some beads, and this is all hand-dyed lace that I used, that I did. And there's a fabric on the cover. It is a hardcover, and then I applied these copper leaves that I cut out of just thin copper sheeting. And inside, on the front cover, I put Bloom Where You're Planted, and then I have this nice little butterfly thingy. Put some little butterfly cutouts on there. This is my new food coloring paper. This is tracing paper that I dyed with food coloring. I thought this was so cute. I got it out of a magazine. It says Home Sweet Home Sweet Home. And it's a little camper with a planter in it. I just thought that was so cute. And then this one has a nice little card in it. And I put Sing Praises in a nice area for journaling. And again, this is food dyed, coloring dyed. And there's some more orange, and I just added some nice lace that I hand dyed. And this I just cut out a circle instead of a square, and added a tea bag, used tea bag on there. And then I put this little picture of a evergreen forest area that you could journal on. Okay, I just love this paper, how it marbles up, the tracing paper. And then here we have another little pocket that I learned how to make these little paper bags. That was so much fun. And inside it says, I'm going to hold this up close here so I can read it. It says, "Blessed are we who can laugh at ourselves, for we shall never cease to be amused." I thought that was just so cute. And then on the bag, it's got Just Bloom, and then it says, "All creation is the outstretched finger pointing toward God." And then there's this beautiful field of all kinds of flowers and stuff. Tissue paper, I keep saying tissue paper, tracing paper, excuse me. And then this is I like how some of the color ran from one of the other pages I had nearby and put a little bit of purple onto the yellow and a little bit of green. And there's a little sign here that says, "He who plants a garden plants happiness." And my little fabric tab with the little abalone shell. And then here's a little notebook that I did for journaling. It's got different color pages in it. I thought that was kind of cute. And then on the pocket, I sewed the pocket in and put tulips down there. And again, tracing paper, some nice ledger paper. I used red food coloring on this one, and it came out like a pinkish melon color. It's really, really pretty. And then this one, I put this little thing that says Potting Shed. And this is another notebook that I did with a plant on the front. And again, it's got the papers inside. You know, like this little scruffy yarn they came out with. And again, this is that same saying, "He who plants a garden plants happiness." I just thought that was so cute. And more tracing paper. And then this is some more lace that I hand dyed. And of course, where I sewed the lace on the back side, it showed the stitching. So I'm like, okay. So I covered it up with washi tape. And just add a little decorative touch. And then this little pocket I made with a little card that someone could journal on the back. And And then this, I made a little corner pocket with a little tree. And then this one has like a, it almost looks like something in Tuscany, Italy. And then I used a doily, and then I added paper underneath for journaling. It's so much fun creating these things. You know, as you go along, it's like page by page, it starts coming alive for you. And this one is got a nice little floral, and it says every moment matters. And it says a beautiful scene of a bridge going over a waterfall. And on here I put, "Be still and know that I am God." Psalms 46:10. I left plenty of areas for journaling. Instead of, you know, I could go on and on adding things, but it's like at a certain point you have to go, okay, take a break and leave something for them to do when they get to journal. So another little note card for journaling on. And this was a picture out of a magazine. It was crocuses, and I thought, you know, pretty soon they're going to be popping through the ground around where I live here. And I just put it on a piece of stationery. And then I put some vintage paper on the back. And then we got more vintage leather paper, or ledger paper. And again, another little note card. And I thought that was pretty. Flowers in the field. A nice little potted plant, and I added the tea bag trim around the back side of it. A little tab. This one has a little tin watering can and herbs, and then inside it says, "Enjoy the little things," and it's got this little Victorian picture of a bouquet of violets. Of course, you know, all these tags, you can journal on the back of them. And another little journal card. I like this green. I thought that turned out really pretty color. And lace. And this one says blessed. This came from my sister. I put it on this one. Cherries today. And then at the top it says, "Plan as though you will be living for a century, but live as though you will be leaving today." And I think that's a good outlook to have on life. Is you always want to plan and dream, you know, for the future, but always make sure your heart is ready each day. And again, that's got pages in it for journaling. Another little medallion with the tea bag. Oops. And this one I put a little circle one in there, and then also another woodland scene. Ledger paper. And then this one says fresh cut flowers. Has a cute little Victorian girl on there. And then another little journaling pad with a doily on it. And it says, be still my soul. And this one I put multicolored pages in it. And then there's like a field of, oh my goodness, just beautiful, beautiful flowers. I put seeds there. And it says, let your ideas bloom. And then some little hydrangeas at the top there. And then I just put that on the back so that, because this was so dark, I was afraid your writing might not show up. So I just tore off a piece of vintage paper and put that there. And again, I picked up some different colors on this one when I laid it on the table to dry. And then this is a cute little farmer's market type tin. And this one is like an old seed pack. Journaling cards. And then at the back here I put a little poem by someone named Bosch. It says, "The treasures of the crystal snows and all the wonders nature shows speak of a mighty maker's hand that all in love and wisdom planned." And then I have this little thing with little cherries on it. So that's my journal. And again, I had a lot of fun doing it. And I love how this copper came out. It was just a new technique that I wanted to try. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you'll give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so you'll receive a notification on my videos in the future. And I just appreciate you stopping by. God bless all of you, and we'll see you later. Thanks a lot. Bye.